Good morning, everybody. Today is May 24th, day 90 on the Appalachian Trail. It's a Wednesday, and I'm headed back out here at New Jersey Route 94, here where the hot dog stand was. I did get hot dogs yesterday, Mitch's hot dog stand, and I did get an ice cream float across the street at the place across the street. Both were good. I got several big climbs. I got the stairway to heaven, what I've been told, in front of me. And right, I'm gonna be climbing here to start out today. I didn't do my research. I don't really know much about it other than I know it's coming here early. I only had planning 15 miles today. I stayed last night at Lake Lodging at Greenwood Lake in New York. And the guy that hosts there is a very nice guy, Jim. He does a really good job picking you up, dropping you off. Retired military veteran, served in Vietnam, great guy. If you get a chance to stay there, it's a hiker motel is what it is. And it's just they cater to hikers. I caught up with a bunch of guys that I had not seen in a while after I got hurt. So it's good to see some of those guys. They're still ahead of me because I've got this, they're about 15 miles ahead of me. So I made up some progress on them, but they'll probably put some more distance today because nobody hardly does 15 miles anymore. Once you become 1,300, that's kind of almost like a Nero day. So anyway, I'll be putting down some miles later in the week, and then I've got a resupply box coming. I hope it gets here Friday, but I'll have till Saturday to pick it up at the post office. Bear Mountain, I think, is where that is. Hope you're having a good week. It's the middle of the week. The good thing about going into a hiker motel, I was able to get videos out, so almost caught up on videos again, which is nice. That puts pressure on me a little bit to get them out. Oh, there's another power line. It looks like that pole has got cell phone stuff on it, got all kinds of stuff on it. All right, I need to get some hiking, and I'll show you what the stairway to heaven is going to be like. Talk to you later. You see what this is about to do, don't you? Going straight toward this mountain. I haven't looked at my elevation guide. But I have a strong feeling I'm fixing to go straight up that mountain. Woo! It's sheer cliffs. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they figure out a way, don't they? Well, here we go. This is looks like the start of it. I'm right at the foot of that mountain now. We're about to go up. Trail's been really easy to this point, which is only about a half a mile. So looks like we're about to start climbing. And I did check the elevation, and it is straight up. It's gonna be a pretty good climb. I don't know how much I'll be able to film with all the rocks, but I will stop every now and then and give you an update so you can see what this is like. I'm sure it's just getting started. That's where I just came up. Have to watch my step here. And that's where I'm going up. It's definitely a rock stairway all the way up here. It turns and goes up. I'm going the wrong direction right now again. But this is just scaling the side of this mountain. There's a better look of what I'm about to go up. And it just keeps going. It's hard, can't film this. See, holding poles in one hand. These steps are pretty nice. You know, place these rocks for steps, obviously, so you can climb this mountain. That's a little more difficult there. Time to put it back up, but I want you to see how it just keeps going, just keeps scaling the side of the mountain. That's where I gotta go. Still climbing. Look, that's behind me there. And that's what I'm about to go up. At least I'm going the right direction. I'm sure to switch back again. Yeah, it looks like getting pretty close to the top now. Skis out. The trail went over the top and I went down the other side, the east side. I came from the west side and went all the way over the top and then down the other side, and now I'm down in the valley at this nice creek. Only gone a little over 2 miles. With a fairly new bridge. Looks inviting. Good place to get water. It's running good. And I gotta go up again, another stairway. When I say I'm going the wrong way, I mean, in case you're wondering what I mean by that, I mean I'm going south. You know, Maine's north. And that's the case right now. When it's a clear day like it is, or I'm out on top of a mountain and I can see the sun, and I obviously know I'm going south or west or either of those directions, it's frustrating a little bit to me because I know I need to go that way. Right now is one of those times. But, you know, the trail swaps mountain ranges. It goes up and down mountains, and you don't have they have to put the trail where they have to put it. And it's all included in the 2200. So I got to hike that part anyway to get to 2200. But right now, the sun's over here, and it came up in the east, and it's starting to get toward the south. It's on my left shoulder, so I'm obviously going in a southerly, probably southeast direction. And I need to be going that way to get to Maine. That's what I mean by I'm going the wrong direction. It doesn't bother many people, I don't guess. If you don't have a good sense of direction, it wouldn't even bother you just watching the trail and following the trail. But I've grown up in the woods, and I always kind of know where I am and where I'm going in the woods. And when I see that I'm going the wrong direction, I either look at my map and make sure I'm still going the right way on the trail, which that has happened too. It hadn't happened to me yet, but I know it's happened to a lot of people. They come out of camp groggy in the morning and they backtrack the trail where they already been. That I have missed my turns, but 2 or 3 times, twice for sure. And taking a blue blaze when I had to backtrack back up the blue blaze to get back on the white blazes. So that's what I mean by going the wrong way. Not that I'm backtracking up the trail. And I'm in the woods now. It's fairly easy walking. It's not too steep and not a lot of rocks. As you can tell by my speed. By the way, my very good friend Bill and his wife Paula Venmo'd me the other day some money for a steak supper. That was incredibly nice, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I have not had a chance to get that steak that I plan to use it for. So I am waiting on the right opportunity to get that steak supper with that money. I will definitely let you know when I use it. I am hoping that comes up sooner than later. Thank you, BW and Paula, my very good friends. Thank you. I want to give you an update on Marilyn, the lady that we've been praying for, that I've never met, but I've just met through this channel. And I've asked y'all to be praying for her, and I want you to continue to pray for Marilyn and Bob. And I can't remember what all I told you. They did do a CT scan of her, and the prayers originally were just that they would not find anything. She's had kidney cancer and has gone through all the treatments for that, and routinely does scans to make sure the cancer is not spread. Well, they found a nodule in her lung, and will be radiating in a few weeks that nodule to kill it. It's not around anything else, so they can target the radiation to just that area. And she will have, I don't know, a number of treatments, I think 6, to kill that cancer in her lungs. So be praying for them. They've been on an incredible journey that's been for several years, and I know that has probably drawn them close to the Lord, and that their faith is shining bright through it all. And I just pray that you would pray that the Lord would continue to give them strength and give the doctors wisdom, and that she'd be healed. You know, I'm a believer that we are to pray for healing, and I think that's biblical. We should pray for God to heal us, make our requests known to Him, and that's what I pray for Maryland, is for healing from this terrible disease that's taken so many. It took my dad so many years ago. So pray for Marilyn. She's doing well. From what Bob says, she's doing really good. But I know this kind of stuff is, it works on you mentally too, and can depress you, and you need the Lord's strength in so many ways when you're dealing with something like that. And I know so many of y'all have been through it, and you know. So pray for Bob and Marilyn as they continue to follow the Lord, and as they seek His guidance, and then as the Lord uses these doctors to treat her. Thank you. I know they appreciate your prayers, being believers. Beavers got this dammed up. Look at that. Wow. This is a serious work for a beaver. Lots of beavers around here. I didn't see any trees cut yet. Maybe, I'm pretty sure that's a beaver dam. Surprised I don't see some trees down. right, here's a tough little spot. Probably just gonna throw my poles up this time. Gotta climb up there about 8 to 9 feet. Ooh. Yep. Throw my poles up and climb. I gotta put the phone down to get up there. I think I'm about to be in New York. I know the state line's written on a rock. I saw that picture somewhere. Let's see if I can get up here and see if it's up here. All right, I'm on top of these rocks, doing some climbing over rocks. I think I'll step down here. I see something coming. I definitely see something coming. It's not a state line. I thought it was going to be the state line. It's marking to water. I thought we were getting close to the state line. I just keep wishing for another state. This is going on for 2 days. That was a blue blaze to water is what that was. Maybe it's coming up now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm in New Jersey. And I finally walked into New York. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. 8 states down, 5 to go. I'm in the 9th state. I think that's right. Yeah, New York. And I got New York. What have I got left? New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts. I didn't count right. I got all of New York to do. New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. So that's not right. Okay, I thought the trail went through 13 states. I was wrong. It goes through 14. And I knew my math wasn't working out, so I had to figure that one out. So I'm down. How many states now? 7, 8 states down, and I've got 14 total. So I got 6 to go. That's good. Wow. There's some nice places. Very nice. That's Greenwood Lake. That's part of the lake where I'm staying. I'm staying in the town of Greenwood Lake. Okay, I'm going up there, up that rock, but I need to show you where I just came from. Check this out. I came from down there. It's a rebar climb. Maybe this is the stairway to heaven, I don't know. Somebody told me there was rebars in New York. I don't know. But it was not too bad. You just have to put your poles on your pack, use your hands. And I forgot to film, so I'd already gone all the way up there. So now I got to climb it again. I wanted you to see that. See that blaze way over there? I got to get to those rocks all the way across the top. All right, another rock climb. They are keeping me on top here in New York. It's one rock climb after another. I'm going back down again. I've been up and down 10 times on these big rocks. These are not boulders, they're just smooth rocks. I'm just so thankful it's not wet today, because this would be a whole different ball game if it was raining, misty, or if the clouds were socked in here. It would be altogether different. And I gotta put this phone down before I hurt myself. Still running the top up here, overlooking this valley where the lake is. This just goes on for miles. And you'll go down off of the rocks, and then they put you back up on the rocks. The only problem, the main problem today is incredibly hot to me. 80 degrees on my thermometer. No cloud cover yet. It's supposed to rain tonight and turn a little cooler tomorrow. But for now, the sun is beaming. It's really nice houses over there on that lake. Really nice. I can just barely see them. Oh, okay, I just crossed that busy road and I'm done for the day. That is 15 miles. And I'm just gonna walk back up that blue to get another milkshake. Mosquitoes are bad. This supposed to be really good milkshakes. ice cream creamery here in Greenwood Lake. That was a tough 15 miles. That's, yesterday I did 19, was done by 2:30. What time is it now? Hold on a second. $2:57. So 4 miles further yesterday, and I did it in 30 minutes last time. That trail is tough, that 15. It stays on top and crosses over lots and lots of rocks. I'm kind of excited about the milkshake more than I thought I was going to be, because I got so hot today. Mosquitoes are making up for lost time over the winter. Today, they have been after me. I finally got down low enough where I could walk fast enough to pretty much keep them from buzzing me so bad. Hopefully this creamery is not too far up this blue blaze. I don't think it is. I could have skipped a little section of the trail. There was a blue blaze that turns off, it goes to it. But I committed to pass all the white blazes, and if I did that, I would, when I start tomorrow, I'd either have to hike back in backwards or do this. I decided to do this. There's the hot dog stand I've heard about. It's on the other side of the road. It's supposed to be pretty good too. All right, I'll talk to you later.